everyone, this is Skeptical Demon. Today is the 4th of July of 2014 and it is my first video, now with audio. So, I'm going to do an audio review of the anime Jing, the King of Bandits. It's a very interesting anime. It takes somewhat inspiration, it's kind of a catalyst for animes I like to think of, like Soul Eater. It has a lot of style, almost a Burton-esque feel to it. However, it also has kind of the fragile nature of Slayers, there being a lot of fillers, and the overarching storyline being pretty weak, but there's a lot of fun characters, and a lot of comedy, and a lot of action. And it takes place in a sort of very stylized swords and sorcery universe, where the main character, Jing, and his crow, Kier, go on adventures throughout this magical land to get great treasures that are very rare, and that's why he's the King of Bandits, because he steals them from these corrupt kings or, you know, government officials, and he saves towns and that nature. And it goes about in that path for a really long time, where there's just a whole lot of going to a town and getting a treasure and then getting out. And it is repetitious that way. And it also has another problem about repetition, that in almost every episode, there's a disposable female lead. And I hate to say that, but it's really true. It's like, get Jing to a town, have him steal a treasure, make this girl fall in love with him, and get out to the next arc or saga or whatever. And in that sense, it's pretty weak. It's got fun dialogue, it's got interesting characters, but the basic story and idea of it is pretty weak. Jing's an interesting character, but he's pretty boring. He doesn't really develop, we don't get any backstory, he's just a bandit. And we don't get really any backstory from Kier either. They're on this journey together, and for no explained reason, Jing can fuse Kier to his arm to perform a special attack called the Kier Royale. And basically what that does is it blows everything up in a giant flash of green light. And from an anime perspective, it's a weak anime. If you're just watching it for fun, I enjoyed it. It was actually one of the first animes that I watched independently, and it's good. I think it's a good anime, but it's a little weak. And that's the thing. It's repetitious, and it's boring. And once you finally do get to the climax, well, it's a great climax, and one of the best endings to an anime I've ever seen. It's just the rest of it's so weak that it doesn't really feel rewarding in any way. So, I give Jing the King of Bandits probably a 6.2 treasures stolen out of 10, with a recommendation to stream it rather than buy it, because, to be completely honest, I watched it, the whole series, twice now. I don't think it's worth buying. The animation quality is really low, but it's a fun buy. It's just fun. It's a fun anime. I wouldn't highly recommend it, but if you just are bored and want something to watch, it's good fun. And that's pretty much it. So this is the Skeptical Demon on Skeptical Anime Reviewer. Check out my other videos that I'll be uploading very soon. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment on the next anime or manga that you'd like me to review in the comments, and I will be sure to get on that. Shoot me an opinion, tell me what you thought of Jing the King of Bandits, and I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. Thanks, and I will be reviewing more stuff every week. I don't know when that's going to be, it's just every week, so check that out. See ya.